Hi, beautiful people. It's your girl Faye, and I trust you are all doing well. So in today's episode, I'm here with a song by Roger Waters of Pink Floyd, and the song I listened to is Amused to Death, and I'm very, very excited. So I'm hoping that you are going to take this journey with me all the way to the end. And kama kawa, to mean as always, I'll be giving my comments as well as interpretations at the end. So I'm hoping to see you there. And if this is the kind of content you are interested in, kindly consider to hit that subscribe button so that we can be family. So before I begin, Amused to Death, I'd love to give a shout out to Paul for sponsoring today's episode. So Paul, thank you so much. And without further ado, let's dig straight into it. You know the drill. Remember to stick until the end, cause why not so? Let's dig in and hear what Roger Waters has to say about it.
Consider it a bargain at $6 or $7 or even $800. Hi, you're live on the show. Hi. How are you? Well, it's my pleasure.
I'm lost.
7 or 8. Congratulations. Okay. Bye-bye. This says $400? You gotta be kidding me. 7, 8, $900. Tell you what. Over 70
I can't hear a thing.
Doctor, doctor, what is wrong with me?
Huh?
The supermarket life is getting long. What is the hot life of a color TV? What is the shelf life of a teenage queen? Western woman, ooh, Western girl, knows how it sniffs the air when Jessica Horn goes down. He latches onto that symbol of detachment. Attracted by the peeling away of feeling. The celebrity of the abused shell, the bell. Ooh, Western woman. Western girl, ooh, Western woman, ooh, Western girl. The children on Melrose strut their stuff. There's absolute zero cold enough. And out in the valley, warm and clean, the little ones sit by the TV screen. No thoughts to think, no tears to cry, all sucked dry, down to the very last breath. captain said, "Excuse me, ma'am, the species has amused itself to death." Amused itself to death. It has amused itself to death. Amused itself to death. We watched tragedy unfold. We did as we were told, heart and soul. It was the greatest show on earth, but then it was over. We rode north, we drove our racing cars. We ate our last few jars of caviar. And somewhere out there in the stars, a keen-eyed lookout spied a flickering light. Our last hurrah. And when they found our shadows go round the TV set, they ran down every lead. They repeated every test. They checked out all the data on their list. But then the alien anthropologists admitted they were still great, but eliminated every other reason for their sad demise. They love the only explanation that this species has amused itself to death.
So deep, huh?
No tears to cry, no feelings left. This species has amused itself to death.
Sad.
Amused itself to death. Amused itself to death.
Years later, I saw the lover's name on the memorial to the missing. It was ours.
Amused itself to death.
And when I saw his name, I was absolutely transfixed. It was as though he was now a human being instead of some sort of nightmarish memory that I'd had of leaving him all those years ago.
Amused itself to death.
And I felt relieved, and ever since then I felt happier about it. Because always before, whenever I thought of it, I was asserting myself, was there something else that I could have done?
Amused itself to death.
Wow. I'm sorry to pause that, but in the sound effects in the song, I don't know whether you can hear that, especially if you are listening to this with your headphones. So I can hear some talking in the background, and I'm trying so much to concentrate on that, but it's not very clear, like it's not loud enough, but I'm just trying. So I hope you're loving the song so far. I hate to say that because if you notice, I'm really straining to hear the words because it's quite, this song is quite interesting, and I love how deep it is. Of course, I'll talk about it at the end, so stay tuned and allow me to take it a little bit back to that talking part. I'm sorry, I have to do this.
And when I saw his name, I was absolutely transfixed. It was as though he was now a human being instead of some sort of nightmarish memory that I'd had of leaving him all those years ago. And I felt relieved, and ever
1994, the year. This is quite interesting. I think it has ended. Let's see. Yeah, it has. So that is Roger Waters, Amused to Death. So I hope you loved it. First of all, I love the creativity in terms of the sound effects. There is that talking of that talking part, that talking part in the like while listening, you can hear his talking in the background, and the beats are going on, and then there's the singing part. So I really enjoyed listening to this. It's quite deep and quite emotional. So if you loved this, you know what to do. Go straight ahead and give this video some love. Give it a thumbs up, and then drop a comment and share. How did you feel listening to this song, Amused to Death? And what is your take on it? What is your takeaway from it? And of course, anything else you want to share regarding it, be sure to do so down in the comment section. So first of all, as I've said, I loved the sound effects in it, or rather the style of singing whereby there's talking in the background, there's singing, there are beats going on. So I loved that a lot. And this is a story. I love stories. So it's kind of telling a story on its own. And so going straight into the lyrics, first of all, I was given a hint by Paul, and I was told that this song is more about the dangers, or rather the side effects of TV, because back then it was at a time where TV was the thing. There was nothing like the internet or so. So based on the lyrics that I've had, how I wish I could hear clearly the words that were being spoken, because I just had part of it not so clear. But based on the lyrics that I've listened to, I would say for sure it is about media and the impact it has on society. There's that part of talking about children, that they were saying the children are warm and clean, and seated in front of a TV watching. So that paints the picture of children that are not connected to the outside society, or rather the world, whereby they are not playing. They are more of indoors and just watching. That is their mode of entertainment, or rather pastime activity. So they are watching, not connecting with friends. And there's the mention of at the beginning whereby the voice in the song was in a line and asking the life of a colored TV. And so basically I would say this song, as the title goes, Amused to Death, it's more of entertaining yourself to death, in a way that you are so into entertainment, or rather the TV, the media, and you forget to live a life. So your life is glued on the TV, and you end up losing yourself in the process. And even there's that part about not crying anymore, not feeling and all that. So because you're used to watching maybe things that are so shocking, and things like your life is just centered on that screen, so you've lost emotions because you don't connect with people. The only thing you connect with is that media. So you've lost emotions, you've lost attachment with people, and your world is just centered there. So basically that is what I would say about this song. And as I was listening to it, it reminds me of growing up, yes, we had telephones were there, but it wasn't a thing that was so common. You would find in a family, it's only the mother and the father that have a mobile phone. The rest, the way children nowadays have mobile phones, tablets and all that, as modes of entertainment. We didn't grow up with that, or rather I didn't grow up with that. So when schools closed, or rather during holidays, we would go to up country and meet as cousins, and it was fun. It was so fun. But in today's time, or rather in the present, children connect through internet, in the sense that you'll find cousins, let's say if I had a child, and my siblings also have children, so my children will be connecting with their cousins through the phone, and the physical connection is kind of cut. for me, I remember during Christmas season, we would go to my grandma's place and like it would be fun. But now, no one goes for Christmas like up country, and like the connection is still is lacking. Not it's still, it's lacking. It's no more like it was cut. So for me, I kinda blame it on media, because like let's say when adults get to talk, like if you're calling your sibling and you know how they're doing and all that, you don't look up to like I want to meet you, and if it's meeting like today, there is technology and all that, so you get to video call and all that, so you don't have that urge, or rather wanting to meet them in person, because you've already seen them on video, they're okay and all that. So I feel that has cut physical connection in a way. So yeah, me, I'm more of I like physical connection, so I feel like that ruined my family in a way. So yeah, just me thinking, or rather that's my thought, and what I feel about the Christmas season and all that, because I used to love that, but of course I'll start my own way of doing things. Yeah, now that I'm an adult, I can't blame it on technology. So yeah, I just thought to share that. So enough with that. So going back to the song Amused to Death. So it's more of like media killing yourself, killing you slowly, and considering today's society, the technology has advanced. This is really a big issue, but I think it's also very positive. Like it has helped a lot. So the only thing that people need to balance is like know when to just switch off and reconnect with yourself, with your family and all that. Like I see people online that have families, what they do is maybe during dinner, no phones and nothing, and when going to sleep for couples, they decide that not going with your phone to the bedroom, and it's left somewhere in the living room, which I think is a way of trying to bring that connection, like physical connection and emotional connection. So basically that's me, and that's my take on it. And for that, I would love to know, like if you're a couple, or if you're a family, like in whichever way, in your family, or rather as a person, what do you do to ensure that you reconnect with yourself, or with your friends, or with your family, like that is not influenced by media, or rather by technology? Let me know in the comment section, because I'd love to know, because even sometimes you get yourself going on a date, or rather dinner with a friend, or lunch or something, like just hanging out with friends, and everyone is on their phone taking pictures of the meal, posting, like going live and stuff like that. So it's kind of killing the like the connection. I feel that. So yeah, it's something that is difficult and challenging in a way. So let me know what you think in the comment section, and let me not talk too much, because this video is already too long, so I'll end the video here. But before I go, thank you for watching and for listening to me, and I'm curious to hear your feedback, so please keep them coming and don't stop. And before I go, if today is your first time here, karibu, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already and you love this, so that you join the family, and also click the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I post. Last but not least, if you'd love to support this channel, you're also welcome to do so. All you need to do is check the description below, where you'll find the link to my Patreon community, as well as my PayPal address, and you can have guaranteed requests through other platforms as well. So once again, thank you for watching. Nawapenda sana. And Paul, thank you so much for sponsoring today's episode, and for reminding us that we need to learn to like reconnect with ourselves, and not let technology, or rather media, control us. So I'm out. So peace out, and bye.